Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where, through my own sheer idiocy, here we are, attempting to land on the moon again. I can't believe I made that mistake. It was such a rookie one, but oh well. So, we are just ready to do a descent right now. I did already fly around and gather all of the science. We just need to get in position for a retrograde burn here. And hopefully we'll get a slightly better landing position. So we are going to burn at T-minus 22 seconds. And it's just a little hard to tell from here, but actually it looks like we'll be landing right in that crater, doesn't it? I'm going to adjust that forward slightly. Okay, so T-minus 22 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, mark. And we're also starting a bit lower. I took a little less fuel efficient of a path to get here, but it was fine. Came in at a slightly lower orbit. Okay, it looks like we're going to be coming down at a pretty good place, from what I can tell. I'm just going to continue burning pure retrograde right now. Until our horizontal speed is basically dead. Okay. Our horizontal speed is basically dead at this point, but I'm just going to allow us to tumble a little bit here as we attempt to find retrograde again. We don't have very good pitch authority right now because of the weight of this tank. But that's okay. We're falling basically straight down at this point, and we're 20 kilometers up. I'm just going to add a little bit of thrust here for pitch control so that we can get this tumble under control. Also, I'm going to go ahead and make a quick save right here, just in case. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be landing outside of this crater, which is nice. Okay, we got our tumble under control. So let's go ahead and fall. And for right now, I'm just going to attempt to maintain at about 100 meters per second. So about every time we get, well, when we get to 100 meters per second, that'll be a fair number of seconds before we hit the ground, actually. I'm going to wait and then do a burn at about 10 kilometers above the surface. Yeah, that should be fine. Although I need to be on surface level, not sea level. There is no sea on the moon. 12 kilometers. I'm actually going to go, I think, at like 8 kilometers. Not really a suicide burn, but also not really not a suicide burn. That makes sense. I don't think it does. Okay. Right about now. And I'm just going to sit in stability assist for right now. Okay. I think that's enough speed bled off there. We'll do it the same again at about 5 kilometers. Actually, at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and allow it to climb up to 100 meters per second. So we're still about 40 seconds from impact. Okay. Let's go ahead and bleed some speed. We're 3 kilometers above the surface. We can see the shadow now. Two and a half kilometers. Basically, I just want to be sitting on pure up right now. Well, actually, being on just retrograde is fine. Because we do still have some horizontal speed that I'd like to kill. Okay, we are about a kilometer above the surface. I'm going to go ahead and ditch our speed way down. Down to about here. Should be good. Okay. Ditching that. Landing legs extend. And let's do a full landing burn. Take it down to about 5 meters per second. Actually, this is fine. We'll just allow it to slowly increase for now. Looks like we are coming down on this hill. There goes our nose cones, which I forgot to stage again. I'm going to just be on stability assist right now, and we're just going to sit on top. There we go. And now we should start decelerating again. We're about 20 seconds from impact. We always land on the most awkward little inclines. Okay. How awkward is this incline? Answer? Pretty awkward. Okay. Come on. No, no, no. I want to go up. Oof. It's... Okay, so I'm loading this again. It's because we're landing on these inclines, it's very hard to actually tell where is a flat location to land from the map here. But this time I don't have to revert and do everything over again, so that's good. And with any luck, I'll be able to make this actually be slightly less awkward of a location. I'm used to having the mech jeb up to work with, though. So I'm going to go ahead and pitch out this direction a little bit. And I'm just going to head over here. Like that. And then we're going to go straight to retrograde. Very slight burn to get there faster. We're going to try a slightly different location to land at. Okay. Now let's kill our speed here, our horizontal speed. Excellent. Okay. I just want to be on stability assist for right now. I'm going to go ahead and ditch those stages and extend our landing legs. And now we can be back on retrograde for a little bit here because I want to kill any horizontal speed we may have. Just be ready to go back to stability assist at a moment's notice. Okay, I really want to kill this horizontal speed. Okay, I think it's probably good enough. 2 kilometers above the surface. Let's allow it to drop until we're below 1 kilometer. And then we'll burn again. And I think this time we're on flat level terrain rather than on an awkward wall where we're just going to immediately pitch over with the height of this thing. Okay. We are 1 kilometer above the surface. Now, let's begin our burn. Okay. We can go ahead and cut the engines back a ways. I want to be basically maintaining our speed, but decreasing it ever so slightly. Okay. It's currently increasing ever so slightly. So let's see if I can actually pull this off. We've got ourselves a little bit of horizontal speed here. I'm just trying to bleed that off a little bit. Okay, we need to cut our speed. Okay, allow the speed to go up a little bit. I'm targeting about 3 meters per second for the landing. We're still about 100 meters above the surface. So we can let it go up a little bit. Okay, this is good. I'm reasonably content with this. We're decelerating very, very slowly. We do still have a little bit of horizontal speed, which I'm less okay with. Hopefully SAS will handle that when we land. And it didn't. Okay. Well, that's nice. I mean, we got here, and everything is intact. So I will take it. Crew report, temperature scan, atmospheric pressure scan, mystery goo observation. Now, it would appear our bay is downward. We might be able to pitch this back up with the Kerbal, but I'm going to go ahead and quick save this. We're going to EVA, which we actually can do. And then we're going to go ahead and climb up. In fact, I'm just going to let go here. So we might be able to we might be able to fix this, or we might be able to utilize some sort of a cheesy thing to get it back up. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and grab our control station. And I'm going to go ahead and toggle RCS. Okay. Oh, can we not grab surface samples yet? We should be able to do that. That's definitely something that we should do. Okay. So, get up, Valentina. I just want to walk away from the... Get up, Valentina. Come on. There you go. I just wanted to get away from there a little bit. And we'll go ahead and drop this right there. Okay. And now, let's head back and get the next piece. Okay, so we are going to be grabbing a photovoltaic panel. Excellent. I'll also drop a flag here so that we know where we are. Okay, let's put down the photovoltaic panel right around over here. There we go. And now we should get power here. Excellent. We do indeed have power. Let's get that last piece. Okay. This photovoltaic panel. There we go. Okay. And we'll place this one right around here or so. Should be fine. And then let's go ahead and plant a flag here. And I will call this site Science Outpost. Outpose, apparently? 1. Okay. There we go. So this is our science outpost here. Now, let's head back to the Space Center really quick here, because we don't apparently have the ability to gather EVA samples, and that's a problem. I thought we did. Is that not a astronaut complex upgrade? R&D? It's R&D. And we don't actually have the money for it. Costs 451k. Well, East Crater, Polar Lowlands, or Southwest Crater biomes. I don't think we actually can grab a moonstone from this location, can we? We are going to fly Valentina, so we can't actually gather it this flight. We'll have to, once we somehow manage to rescue this, we'll have to manage to get this back, and then once we recover this, theoretically, I think we'll be able to gather a surface sample in the next flight. So let's see if we can't get this thing reoriented. Or, you know, kill Valentina by hitting her head. That could work too. Okay, so what do you suppose the odds are that we can actually lift this with our RCS thrusters? Pretty good, I think. Okay, I'm going to make a quick save here, just in case I mess something up. Oof. Okay. Well, that's not great. We may have to try a different location. He's just instantly falling? Yeah. Well, we managed to get it tipped back to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in here, and I'm going to just try to mess around and see if we can lift this in some way with Valentina. That was interesting there, actually. Or if maybe I can get this lifted off in another fashion. And next episode, we will attempt to get Valentina home from this kind of ill-fated mission. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.